They say, oh my God, I see the way you shine. Take your hand, my dear, and place them both in mine. You know you stopped me dead while I was passing by. And now I beg to see you dance just one more time. Ooh, I see you every time. And oh my, I like your style. You make me wanna try. And now I beg to see you dance just one more time. Say, dance for me, oh. I've never seen anybody do the things you do before. Say, move for me, eh. And when you're done, I make you do it all again. I said, oh my God, I see you walking by. Take my hands, my dear, and look me in my eyes. Just like a monkey, I've been dancing my whole life. But you just beg to see me dance just one more time. Ooh, I see you every time. And oh my, I like your style. You make me wanna try. And now I beg to see you dance just one more time. Say, dance for me, oh. I've never seen anybody do the things you do before. Say, move for me, eh. And when you're done, I make you move it all again. Say, dance for me, oh. I've never seen anybody do the things you do before. They say, move for me, eh. And when you're done, I make you do it all again. Dance for me, oh. I've never seen anybody do the things you do before. They say, move for me, eh. And when you're done, I make you do it all again. They say, dance for me, oh. I've never seen anybody do the things you do before. They say, move for me, eh. When you're done, I make you do it all again.
When she was just a girl, she expected the world, but it flew away from her reach. So she ran away in her sleep, dreamed of paradise, paradise. Every time she closed her eyes. When she was just a girl, she expected the world, but it flew away from her reach, and the bullets catching her teeth. Life goes on, it gets so heavy, the wheel breaks the butterfly. Every tear a waterfall. In the night, the stormy night, she closed her eyes.
ladies and gentlemen. Hello, hello, hello. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me all? Okay, so I'm going to be doing Hell Let Loose. Okay, so like I mentioned, whenever I mention, I'm gonna do Hell Let Loose, Hell Let Loose. So here we are, doing Hell Let Loose. So I think the game and everything else should be good with the settings. Haven't really checked it, to be honest, from the last time I did that. Also, not to mention a couple of updates they had recently. Okay, so I had some servers being saved. So let's go to favorites. I think it's that. Oh, that one, Band Brothers. Oh, gonna be. Gonna take some time to get in then. See if I can join. Be a waiting game though. What if they got another one? Or Band of Brothers. I know the server I've been on once before. Oh, here we go. Band of Brothers. They've got multiple servers. Offset. Warfare. Can I get to this one? Don't know why I select those, to be honest. Let me select that and join. Training and events, that's not suitable. So we've got number 1 and number 2. Now this is the only problem about Hell Let Loose. It's trying to get in. Ah. Pop lack. Refresh. The only time when players drop out is when the server restarts. Not restarts. We got it. The next round rolls over to the next round, and that's when people disconnect. It's an amazing game, but trying to get in is absolutely a pain in the backside. Hey, Max. What's up, Max underscore 3769, trying to get in. Oh, okay. See if I can get into that one. Join server. Trying to get in is a pain in the backside. It's called a waiting game. There we go. We got in, but we are 5 in the queue. This is a marvelous game, but trying to get in is sheer. I'm pretty good. What about you for a Wednesday? Is it Wednesday? Yeah. I do like this song. There he is. This is the only problem. The servers are so full up. You're just waiting in lane for ages. So this is going to be a while, to be honest. It's out of my hands, to be honest. I'm just going to wait. But I haven't done this in a while. Good, thanks. Just trying to do some homework. What kind of homework are you doing? What's the homework? English, maths? You at school or college? Guessing high school. Or middle. Homework at this time of night? Ah, you want English? Oh, here. Homework at this time of night? Who wants to do homework at this time of night? Usually at this time of night, you want to do whatever you want, to be honest. Just chill, relax. I think this is what puts me off from doing this. Waiting in line. Read that later. It's due tomorrow. Out of let's say 0% to 100%, how what's your progress? Are you at 50%, 80%? How much are you through? As honest and truthfully, I don't get with this homework thing at times. I mean, you start at school from 9 o'clock till roughly around 3:30 or 4 p.m. Between that time, that's when you keep at school hours. Anything else out of school hours shouldn't be anything related to school. About 70% down. Oh, that's not too bad. And when I was at school, I didn't do much homework, to be honest. And again, when you go to college, it's completely different, I suppose. Yeah, it's crazy. You get up at the first thing in the morning, get to school, when you come, and then once you're, let's say you get home at 4 p.m. I start at 9 and finish at 4:30, so you get home roughly around, let's say 5 p.m. Once you get home, you've got more homework to do, which can take up to 2 hours. And once your homework is completed in that 2 hours slot, that you might do it in 2 hours, it's time for bed. College is kind of different because you can go to college and study and learn. At the same time, you can do it at home. That's different, I suppose. That's different. College is completely different. Still 5 in the list. This is going to be a talk show, I'm going to say. God damn. Nowadays, everything's online. ICT, web designing, programming, it's all done by online classes so you can work and study from home. This is a problem about this game. You're in line for ages. Incredible ages. You just don't know how long the first person's been waiting for. I remember the days of high schools, but then high schools back My day was completely different. I wouldn't say completely different. It's only been 13, no, yeah, about 12 years ago. 12 years isn't that long ago to be 12 years. Is it? Yeah, 12 years since I left high school. 12 years ago. Jesus Christ. 12 years ago. Yep, 12 years ago I left high school. 12 goddamn years. Doesn't feel like it though. You leave high school and go to college. Well, an option to be honest. An option? Meaning loads of people leave high school, get a job, work, get enough money, then go to college. And then they study for the next 10 years. Jesus Christ, we haven't moved. I'm in Discord at the moment, using Discord overlay, just checking bits and pieces out, and I can go, boop, that's still not, you know, I'm not even right for, I want to go to university. Nice, yeah, well, go to college? Well, I don't know how the system works in the United Kingdom, but you got high school. After you leave high school, you go to college, and some colleges, I should say, is basically year 11 and year 12. So you stay at college for 2 years, basically, as a grade 11 and 12 at college for 2 years. After you leave college, then you go to university. And then you study at university. Most private schools go up to grade 12 anyway. Public schools are grade 10. Year 10, grade 10, whatever you want to call it. And then some of the private schools can go up to year 12 or grade 12, whatever you call it. So what you plan to study? What are your goals? At a private, so yeah, I'm year 10. Year 10, so you got the year 11 and 12 to go. Okay. Cool. So what you aim to do when you completely leave college and go to university, and when you leave university, what job are you going to do? Let me guess, computer science? Engineering? A chef? A school bus? I mean, a bus driver? Get paid well. A train driver? Get paid well. Get paid well jobs, I see. I don't see the point in going to uni. Computer science, DT, business, gathering, yeah, many. Cool. Is it me but everyone wants to do that? A lot of people I know of wants to do that. Truthfully, to be honest, I don't see the point of going to university or college, because end of the day, at the end of it, you're not going to get a job. Doesn't matter how much paperwork to prove that how much certificates you have and diploma, you're not going to get a job. You can spend 10 years studying and get diploma this high and then find out you can't get a goddamn job. Turns out that you get a job that is completely different. Like a butcher or a carpet cleaner or a dustbin collector or something else. Yeah, it's always the way. It makes me laugh how you get these students like myself, gone to university, got all these diploma and whatnot, and then they find out they can't get a job anywhere. And yet, some of these students or people leave high school and get a job straight away in these high places with no experience, no diploma, and yet they get a job easily. There's one guy I know who I don't speak to anymore, who used to be British, now he's living in America. He doesn't know anything about computers at all. He's basic on PCs. He's like 18 years old. He's basic on PCs. And yet he got a job in a computer store, and he doesn't have any diplomas, no nothing, but he's got a job straight away. Yet there's people out there got out of university and yet they can't get a job. It's crazy. Come on! Where's number 4? Why are we waiting? We can do Netflix if you wanted to, guys. Problem is, if I get cancelled, right, I'm gonna go bunk back into line. The only way that it will drop is when the server restarts or the next round starts and people drop out. This is the reason why I don't. This is the dislike advantage about this game. Is this? Once you're in, terrific, but you're sitting here for hours just to get in. This is one thing I don't play it much. This is one thing I don't miss about this game. Is this? Once you're in it, perfect. It's like you're going into GTA No Pixel. You wait for hours to get in, and then once you're in, it's time to get off again. Yeah. Or the other servers, you've got no one on it. Whose idea to pick? Oh, it's gone down to 3. Yeah. Oh, now it's going down. Obviously the server was started or something. There we go. Now it's moving. Keep going, keep going. Yeah, keep going. Down to 2. There you go, we've got to move on. Has anyone got this game, by the way? Put your thumbs up. Oh, you don't? Very good game, but the price? 30 odd pounds, I think. I'm not sure. Think. I can use Steam. Think, how much is theirs? Let's go to web browser on here. Hell let loose. Steam. Steamy feemy. Oh, I'm surprised I'm logged in. £34 and 99p. Cents, cents, dollars, whatever. Song's repeating itself. Oh, nice try. I got it. I didn't pay it that much. I can't remember how much I paid for it, to be honest. I think I paid like £15, 16, £15. I'm not exactly sure. What's the sale price? Jesus crumpets, come on. I should have done flying, to be honest. Lying. So what kind of games you into, Max, then? Simulators or games, whatever. Probably go downstairs in a second to do something. Minecraft. Ew. That's crap. Expressions like this. Oh, you play Minecraft? Ew. Not my kind of thing. Yeah, Minecraft. Oh, a bit of dust in my keyboard. Not into Minecraft. It's not my kind of theme I should speak of. Tell you the truth, I never played it, so it's like Fortnite. Not into Fortnite either, to be honest. Not my kind of thing. Yay! We moved down to 1 player. That flipping time. Yeah, Mom. You can do this. Well, do it and lurk at the same time. Hell yeah. Exclamation mark lurk. We in, boys. Hell yeah. Let's get physical. Physical. Let's get physical. With Nancy, man. Let's get Nancy. Let's kill some buttocks. December the 20th, 1944 to January the 14th, 1945. Lights, camera in action. Two days later. Like if I have an option. Germany. All I got to pick was Germany. Wow. Let's go with Fox. And Rifleman. And have that airline locked. Keep roll. Oh, I can spawn there. Deploy in 15 seconds. Right, see how good this game is. Oh, never mind. There we go. Deploying. Yeah, wait for the graphics to load. There's... Oh. I forgot the commands. I forgot the controls, god damn it. And there we go. Right, what's this one do? Got it? Huh? Did I click it? Oh, there's a guy over there. Hey, sweetie. Fine. I've shoot those garbage. Shoot those garbage. Oh, he's dead. I think. I just double shoot him. Graphics look superb. There. Tanker. I think we've got a tank coming. They're very close to us. Can I do this? Yeah. Oh, flip! Really? I can't see a nutmeg. Oh, Jesus. I can't see a thing. Who did that then? Muppets? They're pushing forward, that's for sure. Forward it. Uh-oh, incoming. Ooh, that was close. I can't see anything. Uh-oh. They're shooting on this fool. Duck down, duck down. Duck down, guys, go duck down. We're getting shot over. Got no eyes. Shot my eyes actually. And I'm dead. Oh, they're behind us.
Well, pretty sure this is GG.
GG. I got shot in the numbnuts. Right, so we are gonna spawn here. And deploy. Oh, great. Our place is ruined. Absolute pathetically ruined. Right, deploy. Deploy. Oh boy, sniper. Oh, flipping hell. I need to retreat. Flipping flip-flops, and I have to go downstairs to do something. Ugh!
GG.
that's busy. That's blocked. Oh, come on. Oh, I'll keep this full. Right, let's do this, boys. Off. Come on. Are you you're gonna start? Yo, Dan downloading that. What? Hang on, let me get in Discord. Let me get in Discord. Right. Can't hear them talking. Move it, move it. Oh no! Oh, oh. Eating's... You know what? Seriously? You're fired from... Ips 1 combined. You're fired from driving, you know that? Hang on, let me check my map.
Hello?
Hey Dan, what's up?
1 minute, kiddo. You okay?
Hang on, I think someone's calling me.
Alright.
No, it's all good. I'm hearing voices. You didn't have to pay £35 for the game, you know. You could have waited.
No, I couldn't wait. I've been down to play for weeks and weeks and weeks.
It's an amazing game. I mean, look at this. I think
My
you will
dad just
like
walked
it.
the stairs then, and I said, get on this, Dad. I'm pissed off. He said, why? I said, this game was only 26 quid the other day. Now look at it, 35 quid.
I know, right? I know.
He said,
It is.
oh.
It's a marvellous
I said,
game.
I just missed out. So he goes to me, you want it? I said, I do like it. I said, but 35 quid's a bit steep.
Well, I only paid £15.
Alright, mate, I'll come now. So he threw me his bank card. So it's downloading now, mate. I'm 5% through. It's only 25 gig, isn't it?
It is. The only problem, the only drawback about this, it takes a long time to get on the servers.
Do we need to download the public testing or just leave that for another day?
No, don't need to download it. It's separate.
Okay, mate, so just forget that, do I?
Yeah.
For another day. So I can just click the X, can't I? Remove from the queue.
Yeah. There's loads of servers. I will tell you which one we are on in a second.
That's if I can get on tonight with you. It's saying my download is 4.5 megabytes a second.
Oh, how long it will take to download then?
It doesn't say how long it'll take, it just says it's done. It says 4.5 megabytes a second, 4.7
Okay.
current, 4.7 megabytes a second peak, and it's downloaded 1.1 gigabytes.
Right.
So I reckon if I go off Discord and switch off and just leave it for half an hour, I reckon it'll be done.
I don't know. It wouldn't make any difference if you turn off Discord or whatnot, because it'd still be there.
Will it?
Yeah, it'd still be the same speed.
Okay,
So it wouldn't make any difference. But I'm trying to get hang
How
of
are you
the
anyway?
controls. I'm good.
Oh, I've been stressed, mate, today.
With what? Job?
So the stressing, studying for my theory test, mate, and I'm doing too much, and I'm burning myself out, if I'm honest with you. I need to take a day off
Yeah.
studying. I've been doing
That's
too
one
much of
thing
it.
you don't want to do is burn yourself out.
Yeah, I feel like I have literally burnt myself out today. Because I'm learning routes. I'm learning freaking 30. I can only learn one thing at a time, you know what I mean? I can't do it all in one go.
Yeah.
And my head is like, I feel like, you know when you pump a football up that much, that it's going to pop. That's how my head feels at the minute.
I think the best thing to do is just take a break from
Call
it.
it yeah, I'm going to call it a day.
Yeah.
As I say, I'm working tomorrow. And then I'm off Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Okay, so you're doing the another route tomorrow then?
Yeah, I've learned 3 routes today.
With 3?
3. But you know what, mate? If I'm honest with you, Empire, right? I'm not paying much attention to it.
Huh.
Because, you see, I'm waiting for my license to come back from the DVLA. I can't do my theory test until my license comes back. So, what this man said to me today was, do not pay attention to these routes. Completely forget about it. Don't be writing anything down on paper and all the notes I'll give you, don't be writing things down. He said, because what you need to focus on at the minute is your theory test.
Yeah.
Forget the routes. Completely forget them. Because once you've got your license and you've passed your practical test, he said, you're going to be back with me for a week learning the routes again. He said, so at the present time, just completely forget about it. Just completely forget about routes. Just sit at the back of the bus and just chill out. And you know what, mate? That's what I've been doing. I've just been sitting off in the back of the bus, just chilling.
On the
Getting
front
driven
or
around.
the back?
I'm getting paid. I'm getting paid for driving around. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you have to sit on the front or the back.
Sit wherever I want.
Oh.
There's no one else on it, just me and 2 other people. We have the whole bus to ourselves. We can just do whatever you want. Just sit there. Tell them to stop and say, "Can I get out and have a ciggy? Stop. Can I go to the shop? Stop. Can I go to the toilet?" Sit sound.
Cool. Stop for a mango donut. I'll take that any day.
You can do, yeah. Yeah, of course you can. You just said to me, whenever you want to stop, just put your hand up and say, "Hey, pull over here in a minute, Paul. Let's go and let's have 5 minutes or whatever." Just said whenever you want to, just put your hand up and just say, "Paul, stop for a minute, mate." He said, "No, just pull over. You can get out, have a ciggy, go to the shop, get yourself a drink, whatever you want to do." It's cool, mate. You know, swear to God. Like I finished work today. I got home at 2:45 this afternoon, and I'm still getting paid till 4 o'clock. I start work at 8 o'clock in the morning and I finish at 4. But I'm getting home before 4 every single day.
Pretty good.
Mate, I swear to God, I got taken into the room today where they've got 2 full-size snooker tables.
Oh my god.
So when I go to work, and say for instance I go into work and I look at the sheet and it says, "Dan Lucas, you're on standby today." I could be on standby for an hour while they find me a bus or a route to go on. So while I'm waiting for that hour, I can either go into the gym and go and do a bit of training, or I can go into the snooker room and have a game of pool and snooker. Mate, it's class, you know, I swear, it's class. Unbelievable, mate, and all I'm gonna be is a bloody bus driver. But everything that they're giving to us is just, it's quality, mate. That's why I want to do my best, and I want this job so bad. So as I say, when I'm off on Friday, Saturday and Sunday, I'm just gonna throw all my effort I've got at this theory test.
I'm gonna shoot this one guy. Keep missing him.
Right, mate, I'm just gonna go downstairs and grab a cup of tea, and then I will be back. Give me 5-10 minutes.
Roger that. I'm gonna kill
Nice
some
one, kiddo.
bastards.
Yeah. No, what, mate, that's the first time I've heard you swear.
These zombie
Nice one, I'll be back
brats.
in a minute, buddy, yeah.
Oh flip. Yep, not a problem. There's a machine gun now.
Have you spoke to 50?
Only on his Discord, only on what do you call it, on his stream.
Is he alright?
Yeah, he's fine.
Good stuff, good stuff. Well, I'll be back in a minute, mate.
Oh, for God's sake, I'm dead. I shot him, but I shot him once and he's not dead. He shot me once and I'm dead. I need to sort out some, right, that's what I can do.
Tank on my ping.
Still can't hear them.
Somebody near our outpost.
Okay, I get him. I will place a new pick.
Hipfire LMG on down the hill,
Oh boy.
Down the hill or to the south?
further left, east.
I already. Tank on my ping. Okay, tank. Oh. You are too far from us. We need to defend the point.
Yep,
Enemy, I
coming
saw
to.
enemy. So already on the point.
Backup's coming. Where the hell were they shooting from?
Let's get into circle.
Behind us, behind us, behind us.
Okay. Observe mark.
He's down.
Okay.
Might be, watch out, he might have colleagues.
Oh, yep. We better find their outpost.
I will try to locate it from behind.
Okay, okay.
One marker. Another one.
I got you. Is our outpost still alive?
Well, I can't see the outpost at the moment, but obviously they're still coming at us.
We lost all defensive garrisons. We are the only squad who is defended now.
Another one. Where to shoot? Keep clicking him all the time. Hey, my man. What's up? Good evening. Uh-oh, grenade. Ow. Go over here. I'm here. Have no fear.
Yeah.
Just remember the controls in this game. He's dead. Hee hee. A job. One shot, one kill, I say.
Oh yeah, Just tell me how long's left. 29
They
minutes.
keep coming from direction 318, 317.
Yeah.
I'm talking to the squads. 'Cause since you're in the
Try
squad,
to get MG on those fuckers.
there is 2 voice commands. You can talk to your squad and you can talk to the allies near you. So I'm constant talking to them as well. I've already shot like 5 zombies. There he is, 5.
Okay, yeah.
5 of them. This is very intense game at times. I killed some people! Oh, you can do 1 shot, 1 kill, by the way. Problem is, you can't tell if it's a person or a rock. You have to have good eyesight.
Yeah, they're pushing towards our OP now.
Yeah. Try to defend it. I will place another one to the east.
Only problems, I'm having difficult to hear them.
Copy.
Oh no. Oh no.
I'm far to the south and I can't see them. And they're taking it over.
Other squad are coming to defense too, so maybe we can hold.
Oh no!
They're right on your feet, guys. Oh, he's dead! There's multiple of them. God damn it. And I'm dead. Oh, your internet rubbish. God damn.
Are you using your Xbox Pad 50? Empire.
Now I'm using keyboard. For me it's easy for keyboard, but it does offer support.
But what, you just plug it in and it works?
Yeah,
let's
just
defend,
learning the controls.
Approach for a little bit.
Once you
You've got to
download,
set up your controls, did you say?
Copy.
yeah, you can. It does work with the controller. It's just getting used to the controls.
Does anyone see a good MG nest?
Once you downloaded it in, I will go through how to get it working properly. The only problem is I can't hear these other guys talking because this volume in the game is low and I'm getting shot at.
Oh, that's right.
Well, would you know what, mate? I'll bugger off and let you just chill and crack on with it.
It's nothing to do. Nothing to do with that. It's just the game. For some reason, the auto's low in the game itself.
Yeah, 35% through anyway, no. So
But I'll put
I
that
reckon by
100%.
half 8 it'll be done.
Yeah, look at the graphics though. It looks amazing.
Oh, mate, I've been dying to play. You know, I've been watching them. Another two. Do you ever watch the 2 Angry Gamers?
No, I don't think I have.
They're
Okay, I think
they've played it a few times and I've seen them caught them playing it and I've thought, wow, that's a bit of me, that.
Yeah, depends what.
You know, it pisses all over COD, mate. Is it World War One or World War Two? This is set.
1945 to 1946, so World War Two.
That's the one, yeah. World War Two. Nice.
Usually you got tanks and vehicles, but I just stick on foot to be honest.
Is there a story mode to it, or is it just a
No, it's all
MMO?
it's players. Players. There's no story mode at all. You just select a server and boom, you play again. It's just players. Basically, you got 50 players on our side and 50 players on the other side, and you pay against other people playing.
Oh, happy days.
I'm a rifleman at the moment, which, to be honest with you, I'm goddamn losing.
Oh, I can't wait. Come on, hurry up, PC. I'll give you kisses later on. Hurry up.
I like the way when you and crouching at the moment, but you hear the flying bullets going past you.
Oh, wait.
Oh, I just hear bullets flying past me. I'm behind
It
this
does
tree.
look. It does look stunning.
I'm dead. Problem is you don't know where you get killed from. Now, if you do play this game a lot, expect to keep dying all the time.
And I expect that, mate.
You can die with no kills, to be honest. Are we getting overrun? If you look at this map, we are getting overrun. Jesus flipping Christ.
Which keeps on buffering on my phone. It's because I'm downloading, isn't it?
Yeah. You can even go up to them, say hey, talk to them, going hey. Makes me laugh how what kind of answers they give sometimes.
No way.
Yeah, there's two. There's you click one to talk people close by, or the other one who talks to your whole squadron.
Yep.
Ooh, flip! Instant dead. Excellent. Thank you for the host. Appreciated. I just got bombed. Alright, deploying again. You have to be in a squad too for you to get joined back. I will create a squad in a way. Allowed us each squad contains 6, I believe. Yeah, 6.
C3, okay.
Sorry, mate.
6 in the squad. 6 in the squad, always dead. Holy flip, they're getting close. I can't see them. Safe here. Oh, never mind, I see them.
Yeah.
Who the hell is singing? Please.
Let's intercept this infantry at C3. I
C3.
will make a new guy soon. New outpost.
Yeah, as a squad leader, you can set outposts up, and then you can spawn there. The mouse wheel button will bring up this icon.
If I'm honest with you, mate, I can't see because it's just buffering.
Oh yeah, because you're downloading.
I can't watch anyone stream on my phone. It's just giving me this white circle spinning.
But you're using your mobile phone network, are you?
No, mate, because I only get a gigabyte of data. And
Oh yeah. Oh, whip.
as soon as I watch one video on YouTube, it's gone.
Yeah. Yeah, I get 20 gigs a month data.
Once I start working, I'm gonna get a new phone.
Any eyes?
Any ideas
On what?
Please move.
on what phone to get? I don't know, mate. You know,
It's up to you
I'm
what
tempted
phone.
by
It's just network, to be honest. You want to get the best.
I'm tempted by you know, the new Samsung
You're already on outpost.
with the flip screen.
Yeah, they're too much money. I don't see the point. I don't see the point spending loads of money on a phone.
We got a
I don't mind paying. I'll pay up to
setting up
60
the
quid
OP.
for the phone a month.
Oh, you're talking about? Oh, I thought you were talking. Oh, I would get a SIM free card. SIM.
Yeah, but I want an actual new phone now.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You can buy a brand new phone for about 200, 300 pounds,
I think.
and then get a SIM free card.
Yeah, that's a good idea. That.
Because I bought a brand new phone, which is about 200, and I think I paid almost 350 pounds for it. And then I own it outright. I can keep it. And then you just get
What
a
phone
SIM.
did you get?
Okay, it's a Redmi. Yeah, you got Google open?
Google open.
Yeah, it's called Redmi Pro 10.
Redmi Pro 10. Let me Google that now. Redmi Pro.
MI, not MEMI.
Oh, is it a Note?
It's Redmi Note 10 Pro. I'll give you a link actually.
I've got one here now on
Let's
Google on
defend our garrison on
Twitch,
the points, so
Amazon,
everyone can spawn on it.
and I can.
At least 10 enemies on my ping.
Yep. Okay. Copy.
Yeah, it's a Redmi Note 10 Pro smartphone, 6 times 128GB or 6.76 screen, 120 Hz screen, blah blah blah.
Yeah, so it's a boss phone, isn't it?
Yeah, it's how much is it? Yeah, it's 260.
Oh, they
It says on
destroyed
my
the
end.
garrison again.
That's alright.
Let's get.
Oh flip! I'm dead again.
We need to get.
Yeah, that's a good idea, that, mate. What I might do. But what I might do, yeah, is because I've got kind of pay-as-you-go sim now because my contract's over. I've got a pay-as-you-go sim with EE. I'm gonna see what they can offer me. If I'm honest with you, I might
I'm
say
with
to them,
EE, so oh, got defeated. Yeah, I'm with EE.
Yeah, I might just say to them, look, I've been a customer with you for years. What's the best deal you can give me?
Oh, I came second of my squad.
You got them in Argos, 280 quid in Argos.
How much?
280 quid.
Yeah, I sent you a link.
Oh, cool. I'll have a look at that on Discord.
Yeah, that's the phone I went with. It's a 2021 model.
Cool.
Yeah, it's what how can I put it? Get a lot for the money. It has 120 Hz screen on it, for Christ's sake. You don't get that on the Samsung.
I've got this Samsung Galaxy S9 and my screen is badly burnt
Yeah.
from watching YouTube and Twitch. It just every time I watch it on my phone,
Yeah,
I can see the word chat.
And my phone that I got has 108 megapixel camera.
Wow.
But you got all of that. That's 4K recording as well. You can watch movies in 4K, my phone.
No way.
And it's only 260 or 280 pounds. So what you get for the money is absolutely
ridiculous, isn't it?
Yeah. You get a lot for the money. That's why I went for it. So that's what I do. I get the phone, let's say £300. You own it outright. You completely own it. And you just get a SIM. Make sure it's an unlocked phone as well.
Yeah.
And then you just, what do you call it? Just look for a SIM-free contract. Or SIM only.
And that's the company that make it Redmi.
Redmi Pro 10. Yeah, I went with the Pro edition because they do the Unpro edition as well.
And can you connect your Samsung smartwatch to it and all that? And your bank card and all that stuff?
You can, yeah, because it's using Android.
Oh, happy days.
Yeah, because there's an Android phone which Android services use that, to be honest. But yeah, that's what I do in my contract, which is £18 a month. And for £18, I get unlimited calls, unlimited text, and 20 gigabytes of data a month.
You can't argue with that.
For £18, that is pretty good. £18. It's way better than paying $60 a month.
And does your data last you all month?
Yeah, well, actually, I don't even use it all, to be honest. My phone is my phone's constant using it, and with all the apps, data, and YouTube I do, I don't use it all.
That's not too bad, mate. That's a pretty. You got yourself a good deal there, mate.
there is more options, like you can get 100 gigs, 150 gigabytes of data, but you're looking at, I think at the time when I looked at 150 gigabytes, it was like 25 pounds, 23 pounds.
Sound. I'll have a little look at that.
Yeah.
15 minutes meeting and I'll be able to jump on with you.
Hell yeah. Yeah, personally, I will always go with a phone, unlocked phone, and I never go with a phone contract. I would never go with that. I always stick where I buy my own phone outright, and then you select your SIM. So in the future, if you want to get a new contract with EE or BT, just take the SIM out and put it back in, and you own the phone outright, meaning you own it.
Yeah.
They don't take it away, because if you go with phone contracts, after 2 years, they remove the phone and give you a new one, and you have to pay
right.
double amount. So with that way, you don't own the phone outright, unfortunately. But to be honest and truthfully, I don't want to spend £60 a month. £60 a month, not for me, people, not for me. Am I going the right way?
Yeah, when you think about it, it's quite a lot of money in it. Over 2 years, £60 a month.
Yeah. If you go 60 times 24, you've got your answer.
Yeah.
You think to yourself, Jesus, £60 a month, I could go with £18 a month, and look how many cup of coffee you get.
2 months is 120 quid.
I know.
4 months is £240.
Jesus Christ. Adds up.
4 months would be 480. 80, yeah, 480. Wow. And you can get the phone actually for 260 quid.
Yep.
Doesn't make sense, does it? Doesn't it? It's stupid.
I know, right? And for the money, you get a lot of specs for it. I mean, some of these Samsungs and Sonys, they're good phones, but at the end of the day, you're paying like £100 for a brand name.
Yeah, that's why when you think about it, you're right there, mate. That's what you're paying for, anyway. Yeah.
Apple.
I don't like iPhones anyway. I think they don't do as much as an Android phone does.
From top of the range Apples, to get a 108 megapixel camera from Apple, you have to spend like £800.
Yeah.
Just for a phone that does that.
How long have you had that phone now, Empire?
About a year, I think. Yeah, coming up to a year. Had it for about a year now, and it hasn't been good. I'd probably say it will last me for another year or 2 years. I probably can keep it for a good 5 years, to be honest.
Yeah.
Until it wears out, and I get my money's worth. I mean,
Absolutely,
literally gets your money's worth.
Yeah, absolutely, mate. Why not? Oh, yeah, I've got to get my car repaired now. That's the next thing on my. That's the next thing on my list. Get my car fixed. £500. That could be better saved in my pocket.
Yeah. I think I'm on the German side.
It is what it is, mate. One of them.
Yeah, I'm on the German side. God damn it, someone's shooting Americans.
Oh.
Shooting the Americanos. Yeah, it's been good. Went to Saltburn today, get some Christmas cards, and that was it. Nothing too special for me. And
What are your plans tomorrow, anything?
tomorrow is grocery shopping, but no plans, honestly. Yeah, this game is absolutely good, but the price, oh, I don't know if it's worth it or not. It depends. Everyone's different. Like I said, I only paid £15.
Is it Is it heavy on your GPU?
It can be, yeah. I mean, it's running fine for me on Ultra.
Oh, so it's going to be okay on mine, isn't it?
It's the map generator, to be honest, because this map is highly in details. The map is massive, and it's just so much details, like the rocks, the dirt, the grass, how the grass moves in the wind. Such high details that that's where the system needs to load on. But then,
Yeah.
but it's good. I mean, it doesn't. Honest and truthfully, I've got this on the normal drive, and it's loading pretty quick.
I think I've just downloaded mine onto me SSD.
Oh, I got some enemies. See? Oh, missed.
25.8 gig. I'm on 19.8, so I've only got 6 gigabyte left.
Oh, I think I hit him. This is a good spot.
Oh, here we go, 20 gig. Five gig left, come on.
I just saw him go bang.
Oh, oh, I'm super tired tonight, mate. These early mornings are no good.
Yeah, get used to it. You will get a hang of it.
Yeah, I will.
Don't think my wife will reach it this far. I see so many enemies, but I'm missing them. My bullets is not reaching them.
I was hoping 50 was going to get on this tonight, would you?
Now he doesn't even have the game. To be honest, he won't last a second. Truthfully, to be told,
Reckon
he
you get
won't
pissed
last.
off.
Yeah, I will. But it's a very good game, but he won't get anyone. He's especially this game require to be in a squad and listen with the squad and all that jazz, and you have to talk to the commander and all that jazz, and you have to talk to other squad leaders and all that jazz. And it can get killed so many times so easily.
Yeah. Oh, come on, hurry up.
Oh, that was so close. I'm in a good spot, but I need a sniper wiper. I need a proper weapon. I'm only a rifleman.
Can you change your rank, like, from a rifleman to a sniper and
If there is I'm dead. Bomb got me. If there's 6 out of 6 in your squad, you can't change. It can change if there's a slot, but basically, there's only in the squad you got. Let's change roles. You got officer, rifleman, assault, automatic rifleman, medic, support, machine gunner, anti-tank, and engineer.
Okay, no.
So,
Do you know what the update was today with the fly-by-wire? Apparently it's had a major update, hasn't it?
what for the
320.
which version?
320. With 320.
Are you using dev mode?
I use dev mode, yeah.
Honestly, truthfully, I don't know.
Alpha, do you watch a fella? Do you know of a fella on Twitch called Alpha Original?
Yes.
He had it in his thing the other day saying, let's see what's new with the fly-by-wire.
I haven't done it.
I don't even know what it is.
I'm still using the I've been using the what do you call it? The development. Oh, there's no spawn point now. God damn it.
Oh, 50 gone off like that. No, he's not. Wow, he's got 78 watching him. He's right 50.
He had a raid.
Mr. T's got 37 and he's playing FIFA.
Yeah, his views have gone down because he's playing games that he doesn't usually play.
Yeah, he has, mate. I've, as I say, because I'm working now, I don't get the time. I won't get the time to watch it now. You know what I mean? Obviously, when I'm going to be driving a bus, mate, I can't even touch my phone. My phone's going to have to just go in my bag and get switched, go on silent. I ain't allowed to touch it at all. Because the house has got to be a camera watching everything I do.
There's loads of cameras on buses.
That's what I mean. So I can't. My phone's gonna go on silent in my bag. And the only time I'll pick it up is when I go on my break. I'll have a quick look then, see if anyone's text me or phone me or whatever. Other than that, straight back in the bag.
Holy flip, I hate those bombs. Makes me go bomby. Ah! Someone spotted me.
I don't want to jeopardise this job, mate. I've waited long enough to get one.
Guys, I like this. I think it's a tank shooting at me. Yeah.
Everybody have supplies.
Oh boy.
Download speeds are poor, man, I tell you.
Spawn D6 guys if you can, and let's try to flank from above train station.
He's being raided. Yeah, I was wondering why his mods aren't in his channel. Oh boy.
Everyone, hey, FIFA 22 come out today.
Hey?
Did FIFA 22 come out today?
Let me take my mark.
What came out today? 323?
FIFA 22.
Oh, I don't know if it came out. Don't really into FIFA.
Mark.
This guy with his microphone. Jesus.
I know I do like a game of FIFA, like, if I'm honest with you.
I just see a big bullet went past me. Oh, hello. I see his head. Oh, he's ducked down. He's doing hiding behind this statue. Oh, hello. I think these are too far. When you hear a bomb coming towards you, you think they're coming towards you, and it turns out they're not. Hard to tell. I really need to push, but it's so open down there. So open. Ahead to get close to be honest.
Yeah, I've got to admit, mate, that phone looks pretty,
It is. I've seen all the reviews about it. Before I usually buy things, I always read the reviews. It should be covered here. Yeah! Oh, that's a big hole. I have the right weapon to be honest, but get closer. Feel good. The window.
we have anti-tank in the squad?
Nope.
Yeah, hold on.
Got to have your eyes peeled.
Tank is gone.
I was so close. One of my allies is now dead. But he had a enemy just next to him. He's calling out medic, but he's in the middle of the field. We can't get to him. What a muppet. Oh, reload, you muppet.
On ping.
I killed him! He popped his head on the. He popped his head out on the window, and I saw him, and I went pooped.
Nice. There we go. My game's starting, mate. It's all downloaded, done.
Yeah, check your settings and your sounds and all that jazz.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to start it up, then I'm going to shut it down, and I'm going to start it up again.
And then check your
Just
settings.
I sure will. I won't put the padding just yet. Press any button to continue and quit. Yes. Put the pad in. Why is this orange on my Steam? Discord. You can download and update 1 of 1. What the hell?
There's more update.
No,
Oh, it'd
for
be the
Discord,
anti. It'll be the anti-cheat system.
Yeah, if you just ping those tanks, I might be able to get them from here.
For Discord?
No, for the game.
Oh no, it's just, I'm downloading an update for Discord, mate.
Oh.
It's taking forever though.
On ping,
Seems to be
someone.
stuck. Oh no, it's not. I've just seen it moved in.
We're gonna ask Discord to restart. Why is that he didn't see me, to be honest? Did the railway lines. None of us are pushing, to be honest. Hello. And he's gone. Any hopping? Okay. Someone just released some smoke. Whoever's doing that is a good boy.
Put the pad in, which is in. Right.
You got him? Nope. Dead anyway. Like the way they throw smoke and yet they don't run in the smoke, they run around the smoke. So they still get spotted. Why do they do that for? If you throw smoke, it means you run through the smoke so your enemy can't see you. But you throw smokes and run around the smoke.
No way.
Oh, it's dead anyway.
Okay, though, so that's me layout. Is it? Yeah, okay with that. Now to go to now enlist.
Just check your settings and make sure that your chat sounds or chat thing is set to high.
No, I couldn't quite get a beat on.
So
So you
that's
can
gonna be
hear.
on
Just check
audio,
your
isn't it?
settings. Yeah,
But
be
I haven't got me sound. I haven't got my earphones plugged into my PC. I've got them plugged into my phone.
we do that. Well, you have to have your headphones on so you can hear the game.
Do I?
Yeah, you need to hear where the bullets are shooting from. You need to hear what people are saying. In this game,
But can I just hear that through me speakers on my PC?
well, yeah, you could do that too, to be honest.
I'll do that for now and then.
Yeah, just check your settings and whatnot. Make sure you're happy with it.
Controls, video, master quality, epic.
Yeah, I got mine on high. But with your system, I can do it at epic.
Keyboard and then don't need to worry about that because I'm using a controller. Audio, cool. Back. Then I go to
Yeah, go
enlist.
If you can spawn
Go
back
to
in the
enlist,
I'm losing it.
then in the
Yeah.
search panel, type in Band of Brothers.
Server name. Band of Brothers Discord.
No, just
Just
brothers.
three.
There's 3 of them.
Guys, if you're
Yeah.
dead, respawn at the
Yeah, which is the first one? Just name them out for me.
There's 82AD Band of Brothers Discord 82nd.gg.
What's the second one?
Stalingrad boy.
What's the second server?
There's 82AD Band of Brothers hashtag 2 Discord 82nd.gg. Boy, FOY.
Yeah. Do you see the stars next to them?
Yeah.
Right, select those stars so that it'll be added to your favorites. Freaking hell, it's got a tank.
Okay.
And now in the server I'm on,
if you can, guys.
we got a tank near me. Tank passing me. Yeah, I'm talking to you guys in the channel. I'm number 2. Server number 2.
Okay, though.
There's,
Server.
oh my god, there's an enemy tank just passing me now.
The server queue is full. Please join later on.
Yeah, you have to keep refreshing until the name goes down. Oh boy.
You got 99 plays in it. When I try and join it, won't let me.
I know, because there's people in queue. You've got people in the game and you've got people in the queue.
Oh, I see.
You have to keep refreshing until it goes lower than, let's say, 97 or 98. The only problem with this good game, the fact that you wait in line in the game for a long time. I'm gonna destroy this tank.
I'm in the queue now. There's 5 plays in the queue.
Oh, that was
before
quick.
me.
That was quick. Yeah, well, you have to wait now.
So just waiting now for it to go down to 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, this tank doesn't know where I'm at. Yeah, you have to wait ages to get in, especially the server's full up. I will have to create a squad in a second, but I will wait until you join. Because I haven't died yet. Hello. Oh, he's dead. We'll
I
create
best put me little fan on, aren't I? And let it blow some cool air into my PC.
I don't think the heat's going to be that problem, to be honest.
Okay, though. Leave it.
Yeah, just leave it and see how it performs. Because mine's running.
Yeah, I'm paying over here.
Mine's running pretty cool too, still.
On my body.
I like to see the heads pop, and as soon as the head pop out the window and I can see them, I'll go bing. Oh, he's dead. Even though I'm on the wrong side because I'm the Germans. Oh, we're losing. Yeah, I only done like 20, I think I done 25 hours. Oh, that's a freaking...
Are the servers that are easier to get into, or?
I joined the best servers, and this one we're on now is one of the best ones. There's some servers where the players are pathetic and pointless, and you're thinking, what's the point? Some servers are just full of hackers, but this server I never had any problems with it. Where most of the players on here are legitimate players. They are doing it as they meant to do it as a game. Because this is all server based, you know, and it's just trying to pick the right one. I've been on so many, and I've been on some rubbish ones, and then I've been on some good ones. And I looked at hosting my own server, but I thought, nah, not for £100 a month. Yeah. What's your number?
I'm still number 5, mate, in the queue.
Yeah, I was number 5 for almost 10 minutes. I waited half an hour to get in, by the way.
Did you?
Yep.
Guys, the
Oh
fans
my
don't
god.
don't care about train station.
That's the only downfall with this. Dude! I'm trying to shoot this person. You do wait ages to get in, especially if it's full up.
You need to establish the fence.
That's the annoying part about it.
Do you know what, mate? Oh yeah, I'm number 4 now.
Yeah, it will go down. Usually if someone leaves, someone else joins. So once a player leaves off the server, then that slot will come down.
I should actually go on Discord, shouldn't I, when I think about it? And have my earphones in the PC.
Yeah.
The more I think about it, I should do it like that, shouldn't I? That's why I can hear you and I'll be able to hear the game as well, won't I?
Yeah, you would need to hear the squads talking.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do it, mate. Because I'm gonna have to speak back to them, aren't I?
If we're in our own squad, you don't need to, which we'll be doing tonight. But if you're going to join a squad with other people, then yeah, you need to hear them and you need to talk to them.
Discord's got 15 updates.
Wait, what? There he is. I don't know, but this guy keeps going to the same spot. Every time he comes back, like, he's dead.
Oh, it's gonna be no good. Empire, I'll be back in 1 second, mate, once I've logged into Discord.
Roger that.
On that ping, you got several enemies.
He's jumping up and down for. Hello. The sniper. Oh, flip, I'm dead. Oh, I'm dead. Right. Nice, right, deploy.
Oh no, my PC is getting pretty warm there, like. Moment.
As long... It will get warm, of course, but there's difference between extreme warm and not extreme warm. Oh, I've got to jump over here because I'm getting shot at.
Now I'm number 3.
Yay! I'll go back where I was. Ba 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 da 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 da. He's just looking at me, so what the flip? What's he doing? Don't you di-
It
ba
was
ba
a smoke.
ba ba ba
You
ba
have been
ba ba ba
trolled.
ba 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 ba.
What if I press left click?
What if I shoot one of your eyeballs? Oh, you muppet. Medic! What's this guy doing? Looks sexy, doesn't it?
It does, mate, yeah, now I'm in number 2.
Oh wait,
going
I was just playing well with this guy. Hey dude, you wanna get married?
He's in mate.
He's in...
I think Hitler will be very upset, man.
Yeah, you would. I can't shoot him, he's... Hang on. I'm on the radio. I can't shoot him because he's my ally, you muppet. Now if you shoot him, you get penalised and you can get kicked, so...
I'm ping.
Oh, return to battle. Bugger. Some of these people got so much experience more than me.
The Russians cannot match the swag of our Hugo Boss outfits, man.
Watch it, Pope.
If you keep dancing like that, you're gonna get yourself killed. You go on, run away. Any minute now, I'm gonna see you dead.
Fuck's sake.
Wow.
They would not dare to shoot a man with such style.
They would not kill a man with such style, he says. Oh my god, he's just running, he's just jumping up and down, zigzagging, missing all the bullets.
So way too many people trying to attack the train station.
So many people are trying to attack this train station, yeah, I agree.
No, I still have a spawn back here somewhere.
And he's dead. Reloading. Number 1 yet?
No, I'm still says there are 2 players in the queue before me. So I'm number 3, aren't I?
Oh, don't do that. Stonebridge.
You can mark guys and e-marker or have a spawn there somewhere.
We've got 3 enemies in the building and they got a high advantage over us. We attack that building. Be able to push. Trying to see. Move fast. Oh,
Try to ping and communicate, guys, if you can, if you have a mic.
oh flip, he's got a machine gun. Oh bugger. Oops.
Moving OP.
Oh, for God's sake. I was trying to swap my weapons.
Oh,
What's up?
I seen that then.
I got killed. Wow. I'm gonna create a new squad. For you to join. Join. Oh, it can't. There's too many squads already. How do I join one? That one. Yep. Oh, we'll lock
Enemy
it.
outpost marked.
I have joined. Oh,
So
can't undo.
quiet. Is it like early morning or something in the part of the world where this server is?
No, I got a guy to just talk with in the tank. I don't need you anymore.
Match is over.
We've been replaced.
Match is over.
It says here, you know, match is over. There are 2 players in the queue before
I
you.
don't have a very interesting life to talk about. So.
I don't want to hear about your life, Stan. I want to hear about where the enemy is. I want to hear about where the tanks are. I want to hear about where their garrisons are.
I'm in spawn.
They have no garrisons, I'm destroying them.
I'm very interested. Write me a biography, Steve.
Yeah, but I just told you I don't have anything to talk about.
Yeah,
See, the thing is, I tried to tell my girlfriend where's the garage house, but she doesn't give a shit, so I start talking.
No, hasn't ended.
It says on mine here. It's over.
I destroyed 2 enemies.
No, still in. We've got 51 minutes. Have you joined the right one? Or are you still waiting in line?
I'm still waiting, it says. Do you want me to cancel?
No, just wait, just wait. I don't know why it says that, because we are losing, but it's not ended unless it means we're saying it's captured the flag.
Connecting.
Hell yeah.
Are you in map KURSK?
I'm the German.
German. Oh, what the hell? Windows Defender Firewall has blocked some features of this app.
Disallow it.
And then what am I going for now, mate?
Click the German. Because that's what I'm on.
I've clicked German yet, but then I don't know what to do now.
And after that, you got a list of squadrons you can select.
Command.
Like you got Baker, Dog, Easy Fox, Charlie, George, Hell, all that jazz. You see it?
I haven't got that. I've got Baker and Able.
Oh, you need to go into... Which one have you... hang on.
Oh, we have Baker, Charlie, Able.
Go into... Which one are you under?
Commander.
Oh, you don't need Commander. Go... Hang on. Okay, I'm dead. I killed in action. Right, let me respawn.
No, it says Baker, Charlie, Able, Dog.
How many players are there on?
Baker, Easy, Charlie.
So you
Able,
go to change. Are you under infantry?
I can see infantry, but it's got yellow dots. Commander. Now it's changed to Rothschild.
I don't see what I see though. That's a problem.
They're all filling up now, though. They're all filled up. I can't get in any of the squads now.
Do you see one called under infinite, whatever that word is? You've got Charlie, Dog, Easy, Fox, all that jazz, correct? Do you see one called Able?
I see Able, yeah.
Yeah, if you select it.
Yeah.
You see my name?
No.
You have to select it and then Just select it and then, or some double, hang on. It's weird. I don't think you're in here. I think we're on the wrong one.
Want me to come out?
Hang on, I'm trying to think. Select, just double click on Able and it should be dropped down.
Yeah, click on Able. It says Skivonsky and HITMI.
Does it say Germany?
No.
Yeah, you're on the wrong team. You have to select the team. How do you just swap teams? For me, I'm on the Germany side.
Yeah, I can't see your name anywhere, mate. I reckon I'm in the wrong game, aren't I?
No, no. Are you on the, it says Germany or?
It says Germany, yeah, unit list.
What's this first one says Charlie?
Baker.
Yeah, you're on the wrong one.
Alexi. Are you sure? Yes. I don't even know what one to go to, mate, because I don't know what one you're in. There's that many of them.
Go into your favorites.
Favorites. Stalingrad, Kursk, St. Marine du Mont, Utah Beach, Hergendon Forest.
You go, you know.
Yeah, can we take a picture and send it to you?
Just go live in Discord.
Go live in Discord. So let me just do this. Alt tab. Share screen. I'll go back. Oh, it won't let me show you me. Yeah, that'll let me go live.
Okay, and then I select watch. Okay, I need to see which one. Band of Brothers. The second, see the second one from the list. 97 players. 97 players. That's the one I'm in.
The top one.
No, the second one.
This one.
Yeah, that's the one I'm in.
Okay, so.
Well, that's the one I selected. So. Oh, bugger. Yeah, trying to get in is a pain in the backside. The absolute full up. Doesn't say what server I'm on mine to be turned down for. Does it say what map it was on?
I can't see now because I've joined in the server.
Yeah, it's a waiting game again.
Ah, well, just sit here, wait for it to kick in.
He had multiple raids. 50 just received 47 people raided him. Oh, 3, it's gone down to 3, good. I will join it. Point. A unit and lock it. Yeah. The server, the match is about to finish anyway, so when the battle is completed and it moves on to the next round, a lot of people just jumps out anyway. So slots becomes available.
I'm next in the queue now.
Well, that was fast. And then select Germany. And then we both be in our own squad for this. I think to start off with, we both just be in our own squad and make it easy, unless you want to join.
So just join Germany and then just click play.
These servers get so full up, you have to wait for ages. Just to get in. Last time I played this was... Really? Playing this, what the flip? I do like the song. Do do do. Do do do.
Come on, Gabe.
Oh, we winning it now. Same job.
Yeah. K-U-R-S-K,
Mills or
come on.
Hang on. Germany, click Germany. There we go. Now, see Alpha.
Alpha. Not yet, no.
Alpha, wait.
Able.
Wait, that's big. Nope. Should be there. Hang on, let me see if I can invite you. What name is it under?
It'd be Dan, won't it? My Steam name. This map doesn't look like your map though, Empire, you know.
Isn't.
I'd just join one and just have a go.
Yeah, just join one and have a go, but I thought it was on the same goddamn server. What the... Yeah, just select the one and join one of the squads. Yeah, just click. Okay, so which one is unlocked? Right, just select one of the ranks, like for example, King. Join King with the arrow.
Yeah.
There's an arrow next to it. And you select it. That is no, don't request it. That's locked. Go to the next one down. That's 6 out of 6, so they're full up. Join one that isn't full up.
Join this one.
Yep. Click on the arrow. That funny looking arrow to join, and now you can select which one you want to join.
And then what do I press now? Enter combat.
Yep, deploy.
Deploy, where does it say that?
It will say deploy.
No, it doesn't say deploy, yeah.
It does. Right side.
Yeah, but it's not lit up.
Oh, you have to select one of the outposts on the map. Or yeah, you can highlight the different kind of outposts. So select an outpost on the map by clicking green. You should see green. And then deploy. Right. and then it takes a while for you to countdown clock to
Put
go
some
down.
suppressive fire so you can move forward. Keep going, Vernon.
And head to the enemy.
I'm suppressing.
How do I move?
W.
I'm using my pad.
Yeah, I don't know. Don't use the pad.
Gotcha.
Oh yeah.
They're still in that windmill, right?
Yeah.
Got X and C on the keyboard to talk to people.
Yeah. Yeah, there's definitely an OP or garrison over there.
Picked the wrong one, it definitely, didn't I? Should have went assault, so I could run faster.
That's taken. Someone was already got assault and riflemen.
They're
Our OP is hot. OP
they're
is hot.
pushing us from here.
Right.
Oh, dead.
Yep. Get used to it.
What's better to go Empire instead of carrying a heavy gun?
There isn't. If you carry a heavy weapon, hang on. Just leave the squad. Click that arrow because I'm about to join. I might as well come and make a squad.
Leave.
No, don't leave. Just leave the squad.
How do I do that?
Hang on, let me go live again.
I can't see because I've got only one screen, haven't I?
No, I'm talking about my end. Oh, you have to get yourself killed.
OP is clear.
I haven't even got a grenade, have I? Blow myself up.
You just run into the battle and shoot, or get in the fire.
There's another one.
Get in the fire.
Yeah, there's always more.
I don't think you can.
I think I got him as well.
That's a top. Yeah, you can't run any faster than that. To be honest, that's the max speed.
One guy there, but I don't know if he's still there.
Watch out in the bush.
Copy.
Yeah, behind that fence.
Because at the moment I'm waiting for somebody.
Yeah, I'm tossing grenade on that side.
Yeah, I'm up.
Oh, there we go, Des.
Nice. Right. Now it will say deploy.
You're clear.
5 seconds.
I got shot.
And then where
just
the arrow
into the
is,
walls.
and the fox,
Time you put the
just
other
leave
one
that.
in the
Or click out of it. You out of it?
Yeah.
Right, let me create a new squad. Do you see Mike?
Can you build that Gary once we can?
Yeah.
Yep. Join Mike.
Request permission.
You just click on Mike. You should be eligible to join because I unlocked it.
Yeah, it says I've got a request permission now.
There you go.
So, no.
Yay! What's up? We are both
Right.
in the squad. Yay!
Can I be a rifleman?
You can be whatever you want now.
So choose all rifleman.
Yay!
Then do rifleman. I am one of them, aren't I? Because it's yellow next to it.
Yeah, you are selected. And then we can join. I don't think I can choose. Oh, where it says rifleman, to your right, where it says layout, you can got your different layout selection. You see it under layout?
Yeah, I can only go this one.
Yeah, because you haven't unlocked it all. And then you've got
No.
appearance as well. You can select different appearances.
Now do a load. How do we get into it now?
Once that you're selected, go back to the main map and you just select a spawn. Oh, you just left the squad.
Oh. Request permission to join. Yes. Why? What's it doing?
Appreciated.
There we go. I'm in now.
Yep, unlock it.
Keep roll.
Yep. So where would we spawn?
I reckon we spawn.
What about
Garrison. Garrison.
on 7i?
7i. Yeah, there. Yeah.
Yep. Deploy. We have to wait 26 seconds.
22, 21, 20.
Yeah, 7i we are going to, well, close to 7i.
Okay.
I don't have 7 eyes, but sure.
We're losing the Gary at Yamki as well.
Are we winning? By looking at the map situation. Right. Where are you? Hey! Hey! What's up? Right,
Come on,
we
let's
can.
get into
Hey,
battle.
you need to learn the controls. You can do this. This.
It's enemy recon taking.
This. Can you hear me in game? Testing, testing, testing. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, I can hear you in game.
And then this one. 1, 2, 3. Testing, testing, testing.
Yeah.
This one, what I'm talking to now, is talk to people that are close by. This one, this one here, blah, 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 talks to your whole squadron. So the whole squadron is C on the keyboard, and V is to talk to people close by. So C and V is your voice command chat thing. If you have your microphone set up.
Can you hear me, guys?
Yeah, I can hear. It's only us two in the squad. And then, since you're a rifleman, you got, well, this is the only weapon I have, but I can put sorts of things, but making sure that you've got ammunition, all that jazz. Oh, ping? Mouse wheel. You click the mouse wheel to do the ping. So, just click the mouse wheel, don't scroll, click. Click on the mouse wheel, not scroll with the mouse wheel.
Click on it, but that's about it.
Or click on the ground.
I'll put a recon up.
No, don't scroll, just click as and push the mouse wheel down.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing and nothing's happening.
Yeah, well, by doing that, it will alert other people nearby.
Oh, where you are?
No, enemies are. Oh, we've got an enemy at direction 1, 2. Bing! So that's for example, which there isn't.
I can do it with me pad. Like this, look.
Oh yeah, I can see it.
Cool.
Yeah, that works. It's just getting used to the commands. And then if you look on the bottom of the screen, you've got directions, like we're heading west.
Yeah.
And then, since I'm a commander leader, I can put outposts down, which means we spawn at those outposts. And then we have to. Oh, M is the map. You click M.
That gives me the map.
Yeah, gives you the map.
Cool. Star me.
Nice one.
And then, when you're aiming at someone, hold shift. I don't know what's on the keypad, but that will help you to breathe in and steady so you can shoot.
Cool.
And as we get closer, we're like, what do you call it? Like this a lot of times. When we get close, the enemy. And watch out for snipers. Quite far away, to be honest. Right, we need to head this way. Heading 2-0. I think. Do we have to head this way? Yeah, 2-0. Quite far away to the base.
Squad, get better Gary and Yamki.
Didn't you? What's up? What's up, boys?
Okay, better Gary on Fox 6 Gary marker on your left hand side.
Roger that.
Go left to Yamki.
I'm too far away, so I won't go left over. Oh, you're talking to someone. Oops, my bad.
You can't hear them.
I can. As a squad leader, you can talk to other squads, but only squad leaders can hear them.
I see.
So since I'm a squad leader, I can talk to the other squads and the commander. Which, to be honest, I don't like being a squad leader because this is the only weapon I get. Look, this is pathetic. Look, this is the only weapon I have. I honestly haven't upgraded. But look at the details in this game, man. Look at the details.
Yeah, it's boss.
The ditch. Move it, I'm your leader. Move it. Oh. Get down, get down, get down. There's enemy that direction. Heading north. We've got enemies near us. Oh god.
Can you see them?
Yeah, get down, get down. There's a squad near us. We need to backtrack. There's a whole squad coming towards us. Jesus Christ. There they go. Oh, flip. I'm dead. Ew!
GG guys, well done. Great commanding as well.
GG guys.
Nice job.
There was a whole squadron coming towards us. God damn.
GG folks, well played.
Can't see them, mate.
Nice, good job.
Oh boy. Oh, we won. Hee You have to have good eyesight in this game. Well, it's a good thing that it's starting the new round, to be honest. Make it a little bit easier. I wouldn't say easier, but last longer. Oh, I leveled up to 23. Are they talking in German? Oh, we have to wait for another 50 seconds before the next round starts.
This is a joke, all this, isn't it?
What?
The way you gotta wait and all.
Yeah, that's the downside. But then once the round starts or the map starts, you do get an hour and a half out of it. An hour, hour and a half, so depending.
I just want to shoot people.
You'll get to shoot.
I need a better gun than a rifle, though, don't I?
You have to unlock it.
And you got to rank up, haven't I?
Yeah. Like 3 seconds. Right. Ooh, this is a good map. Hi, going fast. How do you say that?
It's again.
Okay, so go and we just wait until squads join. Have to wait. So infantry, that's the one we want to look at. You got Harmony and weak. Harmony's pathetic. I wouldn't join Harmony. Well, it isn't pathetic. It's just that I can't see anything while driving a tank.
Can I join Recon?
No, don't join Recon. Just wait. And
I can't. It wouldn't let me join Recon anyway.
Yeah, because they're locked. See the padlocks next to it? They're locked.
No. Yeah.
So, and we just have to wait until infantry comes up. Okay, that's Charlie. Just wait. See? Look how fast that's gone up. 6 out of 6 already.
I can't see anything. I'm just stuck in create a new unit.
You see infantry with Charlie Dog easy.
No, I can't see none of that now. I can just see create a new unit.
Hang on, let me. Oh yeah, go in, select infantry. And then create infantry unit. Click on it.
What the hell? I'm stuck. Join or create, it's saying.
Go to where infantry is, select it, select it.
I can't.
And then where it says create infantry unit, select that. Boom.
I see.
And then just leave that infantry, just leave that group. Okay, now just wait. So now you can see Charlie, Dog, Easy, George.
Yeah.
Excellent. I'm going to create one and invite you.
Hello. The jig.
Hey, what up?
Right, you in? Oh god, everyone joined.
Yeah, I'm in now.
Well, everyone joined. Well, and select the middle one. HQ spawn mission middle one. And then spawn there. Deploy.
Oh shield, I'm going at the point with all the squads. Can you cup with the
what the hell?
The garrisons?
But you.
I'll build back up, Gary.
What up, man? I'll drop them on the point and then I'll go build some
I'm
garrisons.
not anywhere. It's not even letting me. I'm just stuck again in this select your role.
What now? Hang on, let me. Oh yeah, select it. Once you select it, keep roll. And then click, select the middle one where I'm at. There you go. Select it, then deploy. And then you just wait.
Oh, this game's all madness, isn't it?
No, it's just getting used to it. There you are. See me?
Yeah.
I'm green, so LA, so we need to head that way. See my ping? We need to head that way where my ping is. Hey boys, what's up boys? You ready to kick some numbnuts? Mission is attack. No one else is talking unless I can't hear them.
You don't run very fast, do you?
No, that's... Oh my god, you're running faster than me. No, you don't. This is top speed. Ooh! Commander going. Ooh! Well, you keep running. I need to check the map. Honest and truthfully, we are the only 2 squad members that are even joined. Keep running. Got almost 800.
Garrison's down.
Oh, the garrisons are down.
Gary. In the north as well.
Oh, we're winning already. What the flip? The north has been taken.
Okay, we'll go. with the supply truck. I will try to build a garrison somewhere in between Northwest and Jacob Barn. Copy.
Need to find a good place to build a garrison. By an outpost. I can remember what it is. So then the spawn point is far closer.
Enemy Puma on my mark. Moving around our flanks.
Is there a truck on my mark?
Are we getting close? Is that house there, Dan?
Yeah.
I think that'd be a good outpost to begin with.
Cool.
There's a supply truck and a marker.
I can put one here. And we need to head east. Put one inside, can we?
We
Outside.
need some more people to go to the point, North Pass. We're actually losing now.
Alright, how do you place this down? I can put one inside in here. Oh, I can't put it outside. What the flip? Got it.
Cool.
Hang on, no, it's disappeared again. Here we go.
Dead shots close then.
Be allies. Enemies. Right. So that thing I just put down is our respawn point until the enemies take it over. Right, look at the map for a second. Right, so we keep going. Head towards the other dots are. This, we could capture C and F. Run, my bird.
Enemy medium on Charlie marker.
Oh flip. There's a tank on the top of the hill. There. There's enemies there. See my marker.
We got people here on the radar.
Down, get down.
You're alone, boss.
You should be able to see better than me, so where are they?
Tank top HQ.
Yeah, 1 minute.
Yeah, no worries.
Yeah, house squad requesting
Oh,
tank
oh,
on the
oh.
top spawn as well, just afterwards.
They're on the top of the hill, we're on there, on the top. There's. Keep going down. Go, down. Oh, one there.
Recon tank on Charlie marker. Wait for the marker. Recon tank Charlie.
Get cover on that wall.
Please check map and destroy Recon.
I got killed again. I'm spawning the tank. Right after I deploy.
I'll leave it to our squad because
One guy left, so only one round. I'm gonna jump in and then screen.
Oh, thanks
Thank
a lot.
you.
Thanks a lot, Desert.
No worries, man. You're welcome.
Hey, go push. Through the water.
Dropped on Bravo garrison marker.
Oh, whoa. Oh,
Oh, I'm drowning.
I'm dead.
Okay, we need squads to fall back. We're getting over.
Oh, I'm dead.
My bad. Overlook.
I'm dead myself.
We've lost a Gary at D3.
Wow.
We're losing
Right,
a Gary
where
at
should
D4
we...
as
I need to
well.
change a proper weapon, but I've got
Shark
no...
squad to fall back. Dog squad to fall back.
I need to change my weapon, but I can't. It's no
Yeah,
good.
once you're here, you can go change layout.
Okay.
Tank is up
Change
north
layout.
one.
So where do we do that?
Okay, once
Change
you...
role.
Yep.
Change role. Machine gunner. No. Support. Gonna go support. Automatic rifleman. Can I do that one?
Up to you.
Well, but then it's not saying like it was before. Yeah. Or automatic rifleman. Confirm. And we're spawning where, mate? Garrison.
That one's overtaken, so we spawn at 4D. Right in the middle, 4D.
4D. Okay.
Boy. Yeah, I'm no longer the commander. I'm now a rifleman myself. Here, there we go. I've got this weapon now. Okay, so we basically stick together. So with that, let's go this way. I'm running circles. What the flip? North Pass. Eyes open. I don't usually stick on the roads because tanks can go up them. And if your allies can actually shoot you, get killed by your own allied teams. I had that happen before in a tank ran me over.
It's hard to see anything on this, isn't it?
It is. That is one thing I had to get used to real fast, is trying to see. Oh! Hold down. Control. Get down a bit. What that do? We got shot down there, didn't we? And then... Oh, I got eyes. Right there. I can see someone right there on my marker.
See your marker?
Right there, I just see my marker at 150.
Yeah,
120. Yeah, I see someone right there. Was. It's gone. By the way, he was shooting all over the place, so you need to aim properly.
How'd you throw your grenade properly, Empire?
Hey?
How'd you throw your grenade?
Oh flip. I need to heal.
Oh, I'm dead.
Wow. Yeah, I had to heal myself real quick. Someone had a machine gun over us.
This is hard, this.
Yeah, to throw grenades, you have the grenade in your hands, unzip it, then throw it as high as possible. But it doesn't go that far, to be honest. You can, if you don't throw it correctly, it goes 2 feet in front of you, and then you blow yourself up. Oh no, not an airstrike. Oh god. I'm gonna get killed.
We're going to now, mate.
I'm not dead. You should see me on the map. If you zoom in where we was at, you should see my name and just spawn the closest outpost to that area. So the same outpost that we spawned not long ago. see anything. Nope. Yeah, you're coming towards me now.
They're pushing up the hill.
One of them is, yeah.
Be nice to see where the bloody bullets are coming from.
You can hear it, but you can feel it going past you, but it's hard to tell which way they're coming from, to be honest. I always had that. I can see people on that tower over there, but our bullets won't reach that far, unfortunately. Oh, you got that weapon?
Yeah.
Shooting at?
Just shooting at random anything, mate, just to just let some shots off to see if I can see anybody. You never know, one might just pick someone off, mightn't he?
Got an air drop there.
You did?
No, the enemy's got to put an air drop over there. Let's move forward. That weapon you got there is good for close range, not for long range. Cool. Keep going, I'll cover you. We need to push. Okay, you're good.
How are we gonna get over there?
Hang on, wait for me. Come back. That's deep as flip. We should have put us from across. Nope, you can't swim. Come back over me. You're going. Can't swim.
How are we gonna get over there?
Have to cut across the island. Yeah. There you go. Oh, come on, jump. Oh, you're there. Oh, stay. Oh, you're bleeding. Heal yourself. You're good. How do we get out of this bit? Go. We went for barbed wire fence.
Yeah.
Takes a bit of your
health away.
Yeah. What at this rock? there. Remember to duck down. Oh, we're moving closer. That's a good thing. We got. Oh, hold it. There's one guy dead over there. That means. If spot enemies. Oh flip, he's dead. Covered?
Yeah.
I'm stuck.
Roger. Roger that, buddy.
Do you see?
Cheers. I'm only new, so I don't really know what I'm doing.
You're talking to?
Them other people that are there chatting.
Oh, I can't hear them. Don't say you're the squad leader.
I haven't got a clue, mate.
I think you are. Right, hold here, hold here. I think this is a good spot to hold for a while. Because the enemy comes up here, we can shoot. Right, boys, we're gonna hold here. We're gonna hold here. It's not about attacking, it's also defending, you know. Got a high advantage from up here, to be honest. Look how big the shells are, though.
They're huge, aren't they?
Oh.
Tango no marker.
I see it. Sexy tank too, do you agree? Get down, get down.
How'd you call in them airstrikes, Empire?
The commander does, we don't. The commander who's in charge does.
That tank over there.
Ping it.
Tank. Northwest. North. 023.
I don't see any players nearby. Oh, that was close. Oh dear, he's dead. Look at that, look, come over here.
Oh, I've seen him. He's feet there. Bastard.
What, behind us?
Yeah.
Ah. Jesus, no one was looking behind our backs.
Need a different gun, don't I? Don't use that one. Use a different gun.
Yeah, change. Let me see who. Yeah, you the commander. Yeah.
What gun do you reckon I use, Empire?
You can't change because you're a squad leader. So go back to where it tells you the list of blah blah blah. You know.
Yeah.
See where it says jig. Next to that, it's 5 out of 6.
Next to which?
No, jig. G-I. Oh, there you go. Now join back in again.
Okay.
There you go. Now we both should be the same. Now you can change what position you want.
Where we spawning, mate?
Let's go with 5E. Yeah, C5E.
Yeah.
Right.
Just on that line.
Yeah, 5E on that marker. Right, now what weapon you have? Yeah, that's bad. So now you can see properly if you do this. Right, so we head this way. I think. We head towards that direction there.
We gotta go back over the river.
Yeah. We'll find a sweet spot. Oh, you have to climb over this first. God damn it. Makes me laugh how you can't swim properly.
No,
you got barbed wire fence, so go through them like that. Yeah, it makes I see so many moments where someone gets killed near me and you just see legs blown off and blood splurting all over the place. It looks really terrific graphics when you see someone killed. Graphics for when it is like down. So the X, oh, he's dead. Whoever shot us, who's smart, he went round the long way round and got us from the back. So I'm thinking we kind of do the same in a way.
Oh, way to go.
Hold here for a second. Get the map. Yeah, a good spot.
Hold it on, man.
Put it there. You have your eyes peeled. See anything?
I've seen someone, I think sure it was over this way.
Ping. Okay. Oh, I got it. Ping. Someone over there. Shooting. Or hold it. No, don't shoot until you can get aim.
I see him.
You're still alive.
Yeah.
And I'm dead. He got me. Yeah, shoot at him or shoot that area. It's really hard to see someone.
Yeah, no. I see him.
when we're spawning. Just sit there and if you see him, shoot. I'm deploying near you again. 2, 1. Whereabouts are you? I see you. Coming. Don't say you're dead. You alive?
Yeah, I'm still alive. He's dead. Got him. Boom.
Hell yeah! Now just wait there,
Yes.
just wait there, because there might be they might be in a squad, so there might be more around that area. Even though he's dead, he might have a colleague nearby. 'Cause they're always together, you know. Got your first kill, my man. I'm just right behind you.
Cool, mate.
Obviously, he didn't see you.
There, watch out from west. He's here on my body.
Watch out from west.
Flip.
Behind us.
No, I got behind it. Yeah, it's that direction. But wait, don't move. You're good here. I'm guessing. Well, I'm pointing at it could be coming from that way. Going up. Closer. Could be to your right of you. Jesus, that was close.
What was really?
I can't tell if it's enemy or allies. Look to our right, far right, to see no one's catching across to get behind us.
On my ping.
Come on that way. Come on that way.
Ping. Oh, I can't see behind the bush.
Yeah, can't.
But we do see. Oh, one there. Yeah.
Push forward.
Yeah, get behind those rocks at those wood. Funny looking wood. I see nothing.
I see nothing now. He's disappeared, but he was there. Here, he's moving. He's moving again. That way.
Probably that just right here. Wouldn't push. Don't know how many of them there are. I get on the other
Seen him
side.
walk between the trees.
Roger that. I can't see anyone.
push up slowly, mate. There's rocks we can get behind and take cover.
Okay, I got one of them.
There's a river down there, I think.
Yeah, he's trying to cross that river, isn't he?
Looking either side of the tree.
The OP is hot.
This is an amazing game, this though, Empire.
It is. It can be slow at times, but
it's just patience, innit?
Very.
Like fishing.
Yeah, but you kill people instead of a fish. I'm looking at the time. I only got 10 minutes. God damn. Right, moving down.
Yeah, I'm up for playing a bit of this tomorrow if you fancy it.
Yeah, sure. We can do this. Yeah, can do this. Absolutely.
I'm getting 50s chat as well, can't we?
Yeah. Once you get the hang of it and used to the commands and the controls, you get a hang of it. Like anything, any other new game. Oh, I thought that was a person, but it was a shadow of flipping sunlight on the flipping. Don't see much people. Shooting the tree on my end.
We push.
Let's go this way then push. There's a building. Hold it, get down to the vehicle. Get behind the tree. Where are you?
Where's the vehicle?
Oh yeah, I saw a vehicle and I heard an engine.
I can hear it.
You hear it? I can.
It's a tank, it's a tank.
Here, where are you? It came from 5-0 and it went down. Oh dear, it's a tank. Where's it going? Where's this tank going? Keep an eye out on that part. Massive map, you know. Oh, enemies!
Enemies, yeah.
But they're running the opposite direction to us, which is good. Okay. So that means they're in that building, in those buildings.
Down there, yeah.
As long as we can stick in the trees, we can shoot them, but they can't see us.
I think we need to go a bit further down now.
No. We can reach from this far. There's only one though that I saw. tower there. Holy flip, look at the map. Click M on the map and see where we are.
We're right in enemy lines, aren't we? I don't even know it. Where are we, actually?
It was yellow,
wow.
flashing.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, you see me? We might as well head. I need this vehicle to get to this vehicle and try and see anything. Might as well keep going in the enemy territory.
That's a bit open, that though, there, Empire, you know.
Let me check. Ooh. I think they got their artillery.
OP's gone.
I think they got something going off. They're bombers or something. Or a puff of smoke. Something smoking up here. Their bases at right. There's a bunker there. 53.
Get on, mate.
You got a high advantage from up here, you know. Head towards that bunker.
Come on then.
Without getting shot. Inside, get inside, get inside. Hey! Here, footprints.
That's me running.
God damn.
Oh, you can't open the door, can you?
Nope. We're so close to their main base, where they're spawned at for the first time. I feel like just going, hey, look at me over here.
Seen all the actions over that way, innit? To our west.
Not always.
Thanks for the OP.
Because if we capture that base, they get pushed back, and then they end up being where we are at, and then we get all the heat.
What base is that, Empire?
If you look at the map, they've got North Pass. If we capture North Pass, then cross HAU, they spawn from there.
Should we try to?
working forward as slow, working forward closely, but we haven't captured the north pass. At the moment, we don't have the advantage because they're spawning out north pass.
Fuck. In front of me, guys.
We're always going to have someone who's struggling behind. We're going to have tanks still spawning there and coming towards us. Oh, we're so close.
Vehicle, a vehicle.
Tank on my pink.
They're going back to the... Yep. See that?
That was close.
Let's get this. Let's get over here. Sledge down. Oh, flag.
Vehicle again. It's moving back this way towards it's gonna go past our north in a minute. Gonna see if I can take out the driver.
No. They will know we're here then. So it's going too fast for your bullets. Oh god. Yeah, don't do that because there's a tank near us. I don't
Can't even see that vehicle now, it's gone, disappeared.
We're hiding behind the bush.
Tank behind this building.
No, so that's coming from south.
That's what it sounded like, didn't it?
This building.
The outpost is hard to get. Outpost destroyed.
We push up this road, Empire.
No, which one? No, it's a tank there.
Can you see it?
Right there, in that corner.
Oh shit, yeah. I see the tank. You alright?
Yep, keep going. Might be No one in it.
Can we take that tank?
Nope, we're not in the group. We're not in the right squadron to take the tank.
Oh, I see. No, no.
We're not armory squad. We're not armory. Right, end of the map is here. Yeah, that's the end of the map. Well, get down, vehicle. Oh, flips the tank. Get down. Don't run. There we are. There, where we are. Hopefully it won't see us. Bushes. Down a bit. Oh. Things on the move.
Up the stairs.
Yeah. Holy flip. Bye-bye. Have a good time. You're shooting. We'll look at the map now.
Wow. I think we should have just sit off and waited for him to get up the tank and shot him, shouldn't we? Because he must have swapped his tank.
Or he's waiting for his colleagues to spawn. And boom. No one here, to be honest. No one here. Shoot at. Unfortunately for me, I have to pack it up.
No worries, mate.
So I'm gonna stop here, and you can keep going. If you wanted to.
You know what? I've got to probably come off myself now, mate. I've got to be up early again in the morning, so
Yeah, I need to pack up because it is time for me to get off. That's pretty good.
yeah, it was. I enjoyed that.
We'll definitely do some more of this tomorrow.
Sound.
Yeah.
That's cool. That.
Don't know what time, but whenever we get in Discord, we do it.
So, mate, yeah.
Absolutely. Right, Dan, I'm gonna catch you sometime tomorrow. Good luck, my man.
And you too, mate. Yeah, take it easy.
Yeah, not a problem. Right, boys and girls, I'm gonna pack up. Thank you for watching. Being quiet. Gonna finish the stream. See you whenever. Good night.